Hey guys, Matt here, and I have a question for you guys. Why are there such few gaming keypads? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, a gaming keypad is a smaller gaming keyboard for your left hand for the PC. Now, sometimes there's a little thumb button on the side, there's less keys, but it's just more comfortable. Or a lot of people use it in addition to their keyboard for games like MMOs or RPGs. I'm not really sure all the games, but games like League of Legends or something like that. So before I go into my question, I want to talk to you guys about the history of gaming keypads on the market. I'm going to tell you some pros and cons of a gaming keypad. Now, I have two pros and three cons, but there's two cons, but I'll get into it. So the first pro is there's less buttons and it's less intimidating. So to many people, even like myself, I'm not saying a keyboard will scare you or anything, but it's less intimidating in the sense that you're gonna have way less of a chance of hitting the wrong button. So I'm playing CS:GO. I'll use WASD. I'm somewhat new to PC. I'm about a couple months of using PC. I got my computer in October and November. It is January now, and I'll be pressing WASD, to move around. And then I want to be more precise, try to press shift or control, whatever the thing is. And I end up pressing caps lock, or sometimes if I try to press control, I end up hitting the Windows button. And my keyboard does not have a button. It doesn't have like a gaming mode button to where it can make it to where you don't accidentally click the Windows button. So that's my first pro. It's just less buttons and less intimidating. My second pro would be it's more comfortable and you're not going to have any wrist pain, so you're not going to have the chance of getting carpal tunnel. I know it sounds somewhat severe, but it is true. You're going to all the three gaming keypads on the market all have wrist rests to where it's going to be really comfortable. And I have used the Razer Nostromo at my friend's house, and it was very comfortable. I loved it, and I can see myself using it. So now to the cons. Now, this one isn't a major con, it's just for some people, so that's why I said there's only really two. But it's for some games, it is not a keyboard replacement. Like I said, for games like MMOs or something like that, you just can't replace it because you don't have enough keys. Like people like Swifty, they have he has the Razer Naga, he has the Razer Anansi, and the Razer Orb Weaver, so he has to have a lot of buttons. So that's kind of a con. Another con is the only keypad on the market, and which is very small, which I'll get to later. The only one that has mechanical switches is the Orb Weaver. So, as I say later about the market of gaming keypads, if more introduced, I really hope that some will also have mechanical switches, so you're not stuck with that Razer if you don't like Razer, because some people don't, and that's totally okay. The third one is they are so expensive. Now, the G13 runs new around $60, maybe $50 on Amazon. The Razer Tartaris, which is like the new version of the very famous Razer Nostromo, that keypad runs around 70 new on Razer, which is insane in my opinion. But you can get it 50 newly refurbished on Amazon. And the third, which is the most expensive, is the Orb Weaver, which is the mechanical switch version of and also has more keys, but it's the mechanical switch version of the Tartaris from Razer, and it runs like around $100. It's insane. It's the price of getting a new mechanical keyboard. It's just insane. Now, this isn't part of my cons list. This is just about the market in general. The major con of all gaming keypads is not a physical con, but it's just the fact that there are only 3 gaming keypads sold, period. That's it. 3 gaming keypads. There's the Razer Tartaris, the Razer Orb Weaver, and the Logitech G13. Now, I think that is nuts. So many people are getting into the gaming keypad purchases. Like, they're purchasing a lot because they realize the advantage. Now, the problem with it is that Razer, I don't like the green color. My whole setup is blue. It's like I have like a Razer mouse. I have a keyboard that looks like the Black Widow, but it's like a membrane keyboard. It's a rose wool. My computer LEDs, my microphone, like cover, it's all blue. It's blue and black. Now, the Razer keypads are green LEDs. Now, if I want to buy the old Nostromo, I have to get it off eBay or something. It's not sold on Amazon. It's not sold on Razer or anything. Now, you could say, well, hey, Matt, get the Logitech G13. You can change the colors. The problem is, I am not a fan of the G13. I've never used it in person, so I can't say it doesn't feel good, but it just doesn't look very ergonomic for me. It has a lot of keys, which is good if you're using it as an addition to your keyboard, but if you're using it as a replacement, it doesn't seem that comfortable, and it doesn't seem like a very nice keyboard replacement. So, That's the main problem. There are only 3 on the market. Technically 2, if you want to talk about brands. Only 2 brands are in the market of the gaming keypad business. Now, honestly, I could see this be amazing if Corsair jumped in. They made a really high quality one that actually was worth around $100. Although I hope they don't price it that high. They make a gaming keypad, maybe even Logitech makes one. I just think it would be really awesome, because there's so many advantages. I'll leave some videos down below in the description to where people have unboxed their keypad and just show the advantages of it. And I don't really own one, so I can't show you it myself, but I've used it. I've used the Razer Nostromo several times at my friend's house. It is amazing. I have seen people on YouTube, they personally improved their experience in gaming when using a keypad, and they just got a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys actually know any other companies that sell gaming keypads, they're not discontinued, they still sell them, please let me know. Give me a link in the comments. That'd be great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.